What is up, you beautiful people? How's it going, Tack Beard? Appreciate y'all being here. Be grinding away. We're 5 levels away from being back where we were on the other server. I'm pretty close on my mining to being back. It hasn't popped up yet. Good deal, bro. I'm glad. Because the notification things are annoying. I've had to go in and like mute a few Discord servers just because they like to at everyone all the time. And I get that, but I'm in too many to get those. Thank you. Thought I'd I'm gonna try and on YouTube take it a little more formal, be a little more professional. So not that, you know, what I wore on or what I wear on Twitch is bad or anything, but yeah, just trying to differentiate a little bit, make sure that the content looks different. I appreciate it though. You went and add everyone on 2 channels? Yeah. Well, till we get like till Dark has time to get like a webhook or something hooked up. I appreciate you doing that. I'm gonna die to this guy. I should not have attacked him because I am not as high a level as I am on the other one. Yo, moving my strafe to my mouse button has greatly improved my strafing. Oh, that was dumb. Walked right into that. Jeez, no. Alright. I don't think I was that far. Yeah, I shouldn't have messed with that dude. He was way higher in level than what I was.
If I was to request,
alright, gentlemen.
But
so you died.
Yeah, I definitely did. Because I was thinking I was level 20 like I was on the other server, and I was like, he's 24, I can take him. No. Mistakes were made.
We just having a chill fish stream right now, chat. That's what we're gonna do for a little while.
Ain't no problem with a chill fish stream.
hey, Sly, you've been through the zone down there in the southwest of this region called Dead Man's Cove.
I think so.
I know you have.
I'm in Sly's server tonight, Tech. If you have any questions, I can hop over to my Discord if you've got like a bunch of stuff you need clarity on. But I'm in a Discord that you're probably not in.
And I was potentially tanking, but I can't say that my character's a tank. And then Clan was doing the whole fire ice combo, and then Diz was hatchet and healing. And so we got high enough that 7 things attacked us at once, all over 25s, and
Ooh, a small stingray.
I died and didn't have a place nearby, so I had to spawn in town.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what I just
they did the campfires outside. They linked to somebody's campfires. They didn't make their own. And so they went back in there, and they're like, Buck, 15 people just go flying through this area, and we're running with them. I was like, that's fine. I'll catch up to you. They're like, Buck, you know how fast this stuff respawns. You won't ever catch up to us, and I'll be in the cave with y'all before you get halfway through the cave.
I bet you were in the cave before they got to the cave.
Well, no, they were at the entrance to the cave already.
Like y'all walked in the door together.
Diz turned around and watched me vault up the side of this mountain over this fence and come running up the stairs to him and just like, how the heck did you do that? I was like, I've been here a few times. I was like,
Should have looked at him and been like, parkour.
I was like, I'm ready to go in the cave.
Be like, you know who I am.
In the cave, and then I harvest like
You know what my name is?
I harvested 4 gold nodes, and then I ran out of the cave, like all the way to the entrance of the town. And just like, fuck, how did you run all the way out there without dying? I said, I hit the up key and dodged.
W.
Just well, I don't play right-handed. I play left.
Yeah, you play lefty.
Game sound is off again. Interesting. Is it off because you're hearing chat, or is it like I'm swinging and there's a delay?
I mean, if it's on mobile, I guarantee it's a delay.
Can I get some firm fish fillets, please?
I mean,
Yeah, a-holes.
well, I just put your stream up, Crypto, and max the volume. I'm hearing sound.
Well, he's saying the timing of the sound. So like when I do an action versus when you hear it is off. I know Dark fixed that the last time, but I don't know what he did. Weird. Yeah, you hear the action. How much of a delay is it?
All right, chat. I'm gonna run grab a drink. So hang out here with the smooth baritones of Kryptokills and Double Lot Buck. And I'll be right back.
I know a girl who says she loves me, who says she needs me.
Dude, I'm getting into this new D&D group for a one-shot, and I'm not sure how it's gonna go.
You mean like a completely different group?
Yeah.
What do you mean for a one-shot?
So we're gonna start at 8 in the morning and go until like 4 in the afternoon, and pretty much the DM has got it all planned out from point A to point B, and we're gonna do it all during the time frame.
Oh my.
And then that'll be the end of the episode. There won't be another one following it up after that.
Sounds exhausting. What's up? How you doing, Rummy Rum?
Well, why would you think that'd be exhausting?
Because it just sounds like a lot. It's a long span of time frame for one thing.
You sound like a lot.
It can be.
A little bit.
I'm down for it.
It's like doing a 12-hour stream. It's just like.
What are you down for, Buck?
I'm running with Fabled 42 for a one-shot D&D campaign.
Oh.
Or not campaign, but one-shot D&D with Short Nord and them.
Beard, would you be able to reach out to Dark and see if he's got any suggestions on what we can do to fix that, or find out what he did the last time, and I can do it if he's busy. I just don't know what he did.
And roll until 4 or 5 p.m.
It's not bad.
But Crypto talked about 12 hours is long run. The running joke with me, Crypto, is that Sly and them think that my average stream time will be every 24 hours, and that if I do a streamathon, it'll be 72.
That's insane, dude. I would literally, it would take me weeks to recover. I'm not kidding, and it's just, anymore as I've gotten older, it takes me a while to recover from that stuff. Oh, go away. You're a bad kitty.
Don't tell the kitty cat it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. You don't get to say things like that. Okay.
You're a bad kitty.
Well, see, when I played Ark on public servers, we would breed and raise dinos, and to raise a T-Rex, you have to literally have somebody monitoring that T-Rex from the moment it hatches until adulthood, which is 4.5 real days.
Good lord.
And
I was on the
himself.
entire time by myself, taking care of these dinos.
Dino Dad.
I knew that
Everybody's
was
like,
coming.
there's no way I can stay up 44 hours. And I'm like, it's cool, I got this.
Yeah, bet. You just watch me go.
4.5 days later, it's like, all right, dinos are done. You're like, dude, how the heck did you stay on for 4.5 days?
I had a reason to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's one of those I don't sleep, so.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of new content that came out for like spooky season on Destiny from? But didn't they used to do some kind of a
Season of the Lost?
yeah, Season of the Lost?
I'm sure they have the Festival of the Lost going on, or will be going on soon.
You ended up getting gnawing hunger and stuff like that
The horror story.
from the little dungeon thing that they had going on.
We've got some Destiny things to talk about tomorrow night on the podcast. Bungie just always willing to give us more things to talk about, whether it's good or bad.
They only do it for a week?
So do they only do it for a week?
The Festival of the Lost?
I mean, that was always one of those shorter events. I thought it was, 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, I mean, the new Season 6 dropped today for Warzone, but I don't think they haven't done anything like Halloweenish as of yet.
I think I threw up in my mouth just.
No, I feel you.
Warzone, though.
My son's hating New World right now because it's completely consumed my life.
But why would you play Warzone? Like, you just want to play against hackers?
Yeah, and that's why I stopped playing it. And that's why I'm hesitant on getting Battlefield as well, because they've already talked about hackers that were in the beta. What's up, Tantrum? The heck is a red beam of light mean shooting to this guy?
That's corrupted.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that's one of those
Corrupted
public
portals.
corrupted things, yeah. They're not always portals, but yeah.
Oh, they do more for Christmas and New Year's? I didn't know that.
Destiny, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of crap for Christmas. Making all those cookies,
The Dawning,
sweets and stuff.
you become Destiny's greatest baker.
That's cool.
Everybody their cookie treats.
Right.
What up, Alador? Yeah, we're in NA East.
Bruh. Don't be that guy. Back on.
What do you mean? You tell me to back off, Krypto? I'm
Hot you.
like a spider monkey. I will hit you with my hammer so hard.
These Instagram models.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Pedro. Yeah, we're in a Alador.
The only reason I saw that is because I capitalized. Congrats.
100%. The only reason.
And he's
The
like, oh,
only reason
look at
I
that.
saw was because Buck capitalized. Congrats. I wish I could switch. Well, that's coming. I don't know if you've paid much attention to their Twitter, but they have talked about.
What are you up tonight, Tantrum? What's going on with
That
you?
they are going to do character transfers Very soon, everybody will get one. It looked like. Okay, I gotta figure out.
11
get
meters.
across this deep water.
Must be above.
And don't. Ooh, iron cartridge.
You gotta do what with deep water?
I gotta get across this water.
Oh.
Oh, I see. I see how I'm gonna do it. Run around here, then I gotta follow the coast on that further and get across, I think.
Not
Where
much.
Are you currently playing at
I was work today, bro. Did you get to go to the gym today? Oh yeah, I'm doing good.
No, I didn't get to go to the gym today. It just reminded me of crypto.
Why not?
Remind me of how much of a failure I am.
Try harder.
I didn't go to the gym today because I woke up late. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Allergies kicking my my behind. I woke up late. I can't go that way. Okay, so I was wrong. I meant to hit that one.
That was fast. Did that much faster than I did on the other server. I think I got this mission at a higher level than I was on the other one.
Maybe if I go to two, I can win first.
Ow. Oh, now you all gonna come and get a piece? Are you now?
Well, now that you mention this,
Did you say you wanted me to come and get a piece? You trying to duel? You want to duel? I'll duel. We can duel right now. No, I don't want to duel with you, Buck.
What'd you work on today, Tantrum?
why don't you want to do a meat slap?
Yeah.
Cause you're like 14 levels above all
Kill
of
my
us.
father. I love that movie.
I mean,
You thought.
I tried to get my wife to watch that movie with me, and she was like, "What is this?" It's like, "You've never seen The Princess Bride?"
All right, maybe I go do crafting because this is
Amigo
getting annoying.
Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
man, I ain't got no garlic.
Garlic? That look like a hair lick?
Garlic.
That like
I want to
cow-
make
like a
it is
cow lick?
jerky. You know, deer jerky. I want to make some, but I ain't got no garlic.
Dude, you know how baller it would be to be sponsored by a jerky company?
You mean like Lady Chaotic?
Yes. Yes, that's a Latin flavor.
I've been working on it, Crypto.
There was another one I seen today. What's the one that she's sponsored by?
It's the new one, bright colored. They do candy too.
The green one? It's got the green packaging?
Yeah, it's like purple and green, yeah.
Yeah, I think I commented on their stuff today.
I can tell you I follow them on Twitter because I really have. I've been working on trying to make some connections. Oh, she also posted it in her Discord today.
She like an Apex main now?
Yeah,
Sad.
yeah. She's like that.
She's the salty queen, man. She likes to get in there and get dirty.
Killer jerky. Killer jerky.
Killer jerky. Tantrum, you might want to look into that one, bro. That'd be right up your alley. that fits your repertoire and branding perfectly.
I keep making jokes about how if you really want to be a food company that's partnering with gamers, you want to partner with a big guy like me, because everybody trusts big guys when it comes to food. Am I wrong? You tell me, Crypto. You go into a restaurant and you got the choice between a skinny chef and a big old fat chef like me. Tell me you ain't gonna pick the big old fat chef because you know that he knows food.
Yeah.
Well, no, not necessarily.
I mean, you know that he knows how to eat, but you don't know that he knows good food.
Right. He may know how to eat Twinkies,
Sure.
and he's that big. He may not know how to cook a steak worth of crap.
Oh, you wanna make a steak? Let's go make steak.
Ain't wrong.
I'll challenge you to a steak cook-off.
Oh, Buck.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Dude, my first job was in a real restaurant at 14. I've been cooking my entire life. I will go against you with a steak.
I've worked at multiple restaurants and well, I didn't go because I went for the first week and then they gave me the bill and I was like, nope, I'm gonna drop out. But and was going to culinary school for a little bit before they gave me
I could see you doing some culinary.
I'll even cook Moroccan roast lamb as a side dish to the steak.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know Buck can cook.
Daddy.
Don't get me wrong. But this guy just fucking went Super Saiyan. Like, why you glowing all of a sudden, bro?
I want to glow.
It's a bad guy. It's a zombie. He reached out and like charged up. And now he really hurts. He really hurts. Yeah, son. Suck that. I killed you with 86 health.
I worked at Wendy's since 16. Dude, I could tear up some. Wendy's spicy chicken rivals any spicy chicken out there. Well, that's around here because I know people that live in bigger cities have a whole lot more options than what we do. So
I was about to say I may be taking back Crypto's.
Because we don't have like Chick-fil-A or Popeyes or Church Chicken or anything like that around here.
You don't even have a Chick-fil-A?
Not for 40 minutes away, bruh.
Can you be a Christian and not have Chick-fil-A in your area?
Well, I mean, not on Sundays.
That's like, bro, that's sad.
It is sad. No, so they every once in a while, like 2 or 3 times a year, they'll bring a Chick-fil-A food truck to the area, and there will literally be a 2-hour wait for that food truck. So it's like, guys, when you're scoping out areas to build a new restaurant, come on.
Come to Austin because we have great food.
I would love to visit Texas. I've been to San Antonio and I've been to Tulsa.
Well, Tulsa's not in Texas.
Yeah, that's Oklahoma. Never mind. It wasn't Tulsa. Dang it.
This man trying to offend, chat.
No.
This man really trying to offend.
My brain's not been working right.
Knowing that UTOU is this weekend, this man trying to talk about Oklahoma cities as if they were Texans. on the weekend.
Walks like a duck, talks like a duck. You know what I mean, chat?
You know, the only reason Texas doesn't actually break off and float into the Gulf and make its own country? Because OU sucks.
What is the other town I've been to?
Lubbock.
I didn't get any sleep last night. My little dog, man, she was dreaming all night, was laying up against me and was like sitting there and juking and jiving in her sleep, chasing rabbits. I don't know what she was doing.
You went and visited Lubbock with all those Texas Tech kids.
I don't even know what Lubbock is, bro. It sounds like a disease.
It basically is.
He's talking about Oklahoma. Beard.
Oh, what is Beard's school? That way I can rag on it.
I don't know. I don't know what's upsetting him.
He's upset because I said, "Oh, you suck."
I don't know. He said, "Oh, you sucks." Does that hurt your feelings? Because if it does, he's probably gonna keep saying.
Yeah.
I got all these blueberries for days. Sly is no longer my friend.
Is Beard an Oklahoma fan? Get
Man.
out of here. I always thought Beard had pretty decent taste till now.
Ouch.
I'm rethinking I'm not even a UT fan, but just because I'm from Texas, I have to hate Oklahoma. That's like the rule. If I don't hate Oklahoma and I'm from Texas, I get kicked out.
I'm from Oklahoma, so I have to hate Texas. What happens when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force?
Kryptokills is born.
It's true. They need to, side note here, they need to do a legit Marvel movie on the origins of Juggernaut.
Why?
Since because he's like one of the best villains in the mutant universe, bro.
Bro, he's like a henchman.
Dude, I freaking love Juggernaut.
Don't get me wrong, I like Juggernaut too, but he's
He
like
doesn't need to breathe. He literally, the god that gives him the power, Sidorak.
He's not even really a mutant.
No, he's not even a mutant. He is basically magical.
Yeah.
Is literally like the god of kinetic energy. And they've already introduced the Crimson Bands of Sidorak because Doctor Strange uses them to hold the gauntlet still when they try and get him off. Try and get the gauntlet off of Thanos. No, I think they're bringing them. They're ushering them back in, Tantrum.
Who?
I think that's why they're doing the multiverse. I think they're going to use that as a avenue to bring the mutants in.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because the Fantastic Four, which they've already advertised that they're doing, they are mutants.
No, they're not.
What are they then?
They're a cosmic event.
Which mutated their DNA.
Yet no. So, by that standard,
X-Men are mutants.
by that standard, like Spider-Man is a mutant because it mutated his DNA. But by the Marvel standard, mutants are born that way.
I agree with you, but they still have, it's a mutation that causes their ability.
Yeah, but they're not born that way.
Right.
Therefore, they're not mutant. They're not mutants. They also don't have the
X gene.
X gene. Therefore, they're not mutants. They were in a space travel,
audio.
and they had a cosmic event alter their DNA, but mutations happen over time, not instantaneously. I need to get cryptos. Oh, you're not on this anymore. Because you're on YouTube. I need to get crypto pulled up so I can click into his chat every once in a while and see what's being said.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Beard. He's gonna have to show me how to do that. I mean, I know how to. I know how to mess with the video and stuff, but
What was that, Buck?
I said, do y'all milk Bessie?
yeah,
Whenever I have a chance to, yeah.
the milk. Yeah.
Why would I not milk Bessie?
Well, Diz didn't even know who Bessie was a freaking thing we could do.
Well, yeah. That makes sense.
So I was just making sure that y'all.
Oh, back gate.
All right.
Skin.
I don't think I did any of these boards. Nope. You know what I like about Windward? UT sucks. This didn't listen when I said I'm not a Longhorn fan. I'm just from Texas. I don't care. UT does suck. They're probably gonna beat OU this weekend though. Got him. What's up, Beard?
I mean, at the same time, that's UT light.
Nah,
that
that's
he
the
referred to.
that's
Because
the UT that everybody thinks of.
Because UT has been around longer than that in Tennessee than in Texas.
Beard. You really want to you really want to start this conversation? Because OU has squeaked by every game. UT has looked pretty dominant in every game except for the Arkansas loss. But they've looked dominant since they changed their quarterback. OU looks like they're squeaking by. I really do. I think that UT covers. I do not the spread. So OU is got a 3-point spread on them. OU by 3 is the Vegas numbers right now. I think UT covers, and I think UT might outright win. I think it'll be a close game. I think we're talking like a couple point victory, but I do think UT covers the 3. So if you're you know, not that I am encouraging you to gamble, but if you're a gambler, that might be a decent bet, I think. Yeah, it's a huge rivalry. It goes either way. Both teams could be garbage, and it's going to be an exciting, close game. But I do think UT, after they made the quarterback switch, looks decent. And again, I'm not a Longhorn fan. My college ties don't even lie in the state of Texas. I am a Miami Hurricane fan, and we are garbage this year. We are getting run. We're just waiting till we can pull in another new head coach. But yeah. we just want another new head coach. We haven't really made a splash since like the 2001, 2002 seasons. You know, back when we had like, what was it? Ed Reed, Santana Moss, like all of them. Why are all these itty bitty trees mature? Like,
Right, and then you get some that are
pinky, and they're like mature.
Yeah, and then you get some that are bigger than you, and it's like young. Like what?
I'm like, I just need some wood, people. Oh yeah, crypto.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to get my logging up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was gonna say, I mean, I'm sitting
Oh,
at
yeah,
like
Daddy.
300 timber, but I can't put it in my storage spots.
I'll take it if you don't want to just leave it. I'll use it to level something, but
So far away. I've heard, Tantrum, that there is a possibility that Hugh Jackman could make a cameo when they start making mutant movies again. And basically, I think it's going to be a passing of the torch.
Not only have there been rumors of Hugh Jackman making a return,
I heard Logan Returns is supposed to be coming out too.
yeah, there's been rumors. There's been rumors of movies. There's been rumors of him being in a Deadpool movie.
Is there a specific place to get corrupted ore?
What level's your mining?
Yeah, what level's your mining? Because I believe you. What up, senpai? I believe you have to find deposits of that. I thought.
Also, isn't that one that comes from something else, Buck? Isn't that like a specialty?
Well, it's nothing that can be smelted. That may be a quest that he's supposed to be getting out of chests.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah. You may be having
is that
to.
the quest with the cook?
That's
Isn't
the one
that
at the farm.
Corrupted ore and
Yeah.
then forks, cook fork, whatever.
Because if that's the case, that's no mining. That's just
Yeah,
chest.
search in the buildings. I believe you're on the quest where you got to go to the farm. Search in the building and see if there's little chests that you can open or containers, food stashes, and so on.
So, Beard, are you a big sports guy?
I need to go get iron and silver.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
Oh, I've been smelting the hell out of it, so I guess it's me.
How are you doing this evening, senpai? Senpai.
Oh, so no, you wouldn't be. I've been trying to get more community involvement in different things, and one of the things I thought about doing was starting like a Big Sly Sports like league kind of thing. So one, like playing, you know, some different sports games, Madden, stuff like that, but also doing like fantasy games, like fantasy leagues.
I'll give you. I got some of those. Oh.
What?
No, never mind. It's wrong thing.
You got fantasies?
You know, we're
wanna
not talking
share
about the
with
same
us?
thing.
You can share your fantasy.
Hey, Sly.
I do appreciate
what's your
you
fantasy
delivering
to
my
see?
message to Innkeep Kamal.
Sly, you remember
I'm
when
sure
you
she'll
and
give you enough
Regan
days
were
off.
having y'all's little podcast
Football?
about
Yeah,
who was
that-
gonna win and who wasn't?
Yeah.
And y'all left Titans out of the running for winning quite a few things.
Bro, we were so wrong on so many calls. I never thought the Steelers would be as dog shit as they are right now.
I
either.
mean, the Titans took the Jets into overtime and only lost by 3 points.
yeah, but the Jets are the Jets.
Yes,
suck.
but the Titans aren't the greatest right now.
Yeah,
either.
no.
But they won the game before that. Like the Titans are attempting to make a comeback from what they used to be,
Yeah.
but they're not where they need to be yet. But I was like, man, they shit canned the Titans on every game, and I'm like, they won one and almost won a second. Like
I did. I think I had the Titans. I think I had the Titans legit going like 3-15 or 3-14, something like that.
Oop.
Like,
Wrong button.
Oh, I thought he said who. I was like, screw you too, Crypto.
No, I went. Oop.
I did like, you don't even know who the Titans are. Be like, I'm out.
I know. I mean, Teen Titans. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
yeah, crypto does not even remotely strike me as like a big sports guy.
I'm not. I think they're a bunch of overpaid crybabies, honestly.
What?
I mean, you're not
Not just-
horribly wrong.
I say throw them back into their old lives for a year and help them remember where they came from.
I mean, I'm still a believer that the military should be
What up,
making more than
boo-boo?
those guys any day.
I see. My only argument with that and with them
Same
being
tantrum.
over, not the military. The military needs to make more. Period. But my only argument with like them being overpaid is your value comes from what somebody's willing to pay you. So if somebody's willing to pay you that much, then you're not overpaid.
Oh, I don't disagree with
yeah.
whatever their numbers are. Is what somebody was like, man, we need them, and we're willing to give you this much
Yeah.
to be here.
My
Cowboys
thing
here.
is the scaling of what they're paid compared to everything else.
Yeah, but you got to think about the scaling of what they bring in, like the revenue that each team makes in the NFL compared to everything else. Like, other places just don't just bring in that much money.
Right. But they are only able to bring in that much money because people watch them. So if people stopped watching,
100%, they would have to limit how much they're paying. But you're not gonna get people to stop watching. Like, for so many, that's their escape.
sure, yeah, no, it's like their video game. I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Slide, did you make it to
Cowboys. Did I make it to what?
retro on Monday?
Not this week. No.
So, Clan started a game while in, for chat to be a part of.
Oh.
Sagmo Bowl, let's go.
He only did one round, and it was very saddening to me because I was expected to be the reigning champion of this game. The game was, he was going to say a name, and you had to guess whether it was a country music singer or NASCAR. And I'm like,
the Baker game. That's
like,
the game we all used to play with Baker.
But he brought it to chat, and he only did one round, and I'm like, this is BS. Like, I could win this thing.
I both enjoy NASCAR and country music, so
Right.
I got
That's
this.
why I was like, let's do
Bubba
this.
Wallace, NASCAR singer or NASCAR driver or country music singer, Bubba Wallace.
Appreciate y'all being there. I really do. Thank you guys for showing up and smashing that like button. Means a lot. I appreciate y'all.
Assume it's still the same, unless you're one of those weird guys who goes out of area.
Oklahoma ain't got no football team.
No, most Oklahomans cheer. Most Oklahomans, Oklahomos.
Oklahomans?
What is an Oklahomie?
Slip of the tongue there.
What are they
Twirl
called?
of the cane and the tip of the hat for you.
What are they
I'm gonna
called?
put that in as a quote.
What?
Somebody clip that. Somebody in Slide's chat clip that.
That was a complete slip of the tongue. What are they called though? What do you call yourselves?
Oklahomian.
Texans.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oklahomians would probably be the closest thing.
Or a Oklahomie.
Oklahomies.
Oklahomos, if you ask Sly.
Again, that was a slip of the tongue, but
No wonder everybody fishes here. This is a 3-star fishing area.
Yeah.
Oklahomans. Okay. Oklahoman. Yeah. So what's your?
See,
I'm not
I'm
gonna live that
safe
one down
because I'm a
for
Hoosier.
Never.
I'm not gonna live that one down for a while.
Mm-mm.
And it's gonna spread. I'm gonna tell other people.
That's probably not something we want to just go telling everybody.
Probably
I'm talking
not.
about like playing it is. That way they can
Oh.
give it to you in during D&D.
That's probably not something we want to go. Oh yeah, we got this great streamer. He can't talk though, because
I remember.
And
Clan is
by the way,
about
I care for this. Remembering
congrats
things
there,
that
Krypto.
want to stay for
Oh, see,
Search for them.
they
I did
Sly said
everywhere.
congrats. ID.
all over a turn.
Sly doesn't give me
You
crap.
don't ding.
Was it under?
I'm talking about I level up. You don't say a word.
That's pretty exciting. I'm really excited for both you and Dark Cross.
Maybe. Adamant mind.
So how's it gonna be different compared to what you're doing now?
I'm still waiting for Beard's answer on what his football team is.
He's AFK, I think.
Oh, he wasn't AFK for the slip of the tongue.
Right?
He came in with the bruh. And then he corrected me with the Oklahomans,
So he came
which
in with
still
the,
doesn't sound right.
So he came in with the Matt Riddle.
Bruh. Yeah, the Matt Riddle. The Matt Riddle. Great timed WWE references.
Oh man.
I feel sorry for
Oh, hey,
freaking,
born in
Randy
Colorado,
Orton.
Denver fan. That makes perfect sense, actually. Yeah.
I feel sorry for Randy Orton though.
Because he's tied to Matt Riddle right
Yes. Yes.
now. Bro, don't hate on RK Bro, the greatest
No,
tag
I'm
team
not saying
in
that I
WWE.
hate the tag team. What I'm saying is like Riddle's acting like he's high all the time.
Got you, Cross. That's awesome. So you're getting more of a higher tier, like, responsibility type. It can be a double-edged sword, bro. I'm telling you, it's got its pros and its cons. That's like today. You know, today was a pretty chill day for me. I didn't have much breakdown at work or anything like that, so it was pretty nice. Got a lot of stuff ordered. Basically set up jobs for later. Yeah, project management. Yep. Yeah, I get into a little bit of that. We have projects and things going on site. I am not messing with that gator.
Wrestling fans in chat.
I can't believe AJ Styles came in and was in Tyson's stream one night.
In Mixer on Mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
He come in and he's like,
Styles streamed on Mixer.
well, yeah,
Oh,
but he
come
came in
on.
and Tyson's like, are you really him or did you just do the name? And he put his link and I was like, I'll be right back, Tyson. I'm gonna go check.
No, yeah, that was really him.
Yeah. We were talking to him in his chat while he was talking to Tyson in Tyson's chat. Like it was,
Yeah, because me and you remember Games and Tunes, right?
yeah.
Me and Eamon used to hang out with AJ in his chat all the time. AJ actually, like, when they were in Eamon City, AJ stopped and picked Eamon and Lauren up and took them out for dinner because they helped him set up some stuff on his stream.
Nice.
Yeah. AJ is a cool dude. What's going on with Orton? So Orton is now tied. He plays the same Randy Orton he's always played. The serious.
That's awesome,
Rip your
Dark.
head off.
Dark Cross.
Rip your head off. Yeah, the Viper. He plays the same Orton, but he's now tied to like the quintessential frat guy. They call him the real bro, right? The
The
ultimate bro.
original bro.
Oh, the original bro, Matt Riddle, who is very much like, bruh, and like rides a scooter out to the thing. Like he tried to make merch for him a couple weeks ago, and like had a hand drawn picture of a snake riding a scooter, and was like, yeah, no, it is hilarious because Orton is so serious, and Matt Riddle is so like what you think of when you think of a
Potted.
fried, yeah, a fried like frat guy student. Yeah.
That's funny. Dude, God
I
love
don't
him.
see how Randy keeps a straight face.
I don't either. I don't see how anybody keeps a straight face with him in the ring.
But sometimes the stuff that comes out of Tim the Tatman's mouth, it's like, bro.
Zack Ryder with no brain cells. Also, Zack Ryder is probably the best thing in wrestling right now, outside of maybe Roman Reigns. As hard as that is for me to say, because I've never liked Roman Reigns. He's so good right now, but Zack Ryder, if you watch anything independent, Zack Ryder's probably the best thing in wrestling.
I wanted them to go down the line where they sent the Usos to Raw just to cause conflict between Reigns and Heyman
Yeah,
and Lesnar.
yeah.
Like I was just waiting for them to be like, and the Usos go to Raw, and I'd be like, oh, Heyman, you're dead now.
I was waiting for a lot of things. Was there a tag team that got split up really?
No. They shifted E or left E and the New Day separated, but they didn't separate a group.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Oh, so
back
New
in
Day's
mining
back
level.
on Fridays?
Yeah, New Day will be on Fridays and E's on Monday.
Mondays now, yeah. That's cool, I guess.
I don't think on this guy, I don't think I have a decent rapier. Yeah, cross is the reason why.
Which I think they only did that on putting E on Raw because he won the heavyweight.
Yeah. Yeah,
And they're trying
they
to
can't
keep
put both
heavy
champions
yeah,
on one show.
Intercontinental separated.
Yeah, I had the rapier on my other character, and I think I had a low level one on this one.
I need to go farm a bunch of silver.
We might be back at level 50
Oh,
mining and gathering by the end of the night.
I might be. Nope. Okay.
You
I was
bought
about
a
to say-
bow? I didn't know you could buy weapons.
Oh
Yeah, you can go to the
Trading
auction
post.
house, trading post. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I got a heck of a bow.
Hey, I got 1,500 iron cartridges for a musket right now.
That's what I just got a musket.
I got like 4 or 5. I'm gonna try musket because I haven't really played musket much.
I really like musket. It's pretty solid. I like the trapping aspect to it.
I'm just trying to get a lot of iron and a lot of silver so that I can get engineering up further.
I might hit level 50 mining right here. You got your bow to 6. Nice. I haven't been doing a whole lot of level 50, baby. Let's go. I haven't been doing a lot of fighting tonight to be able to level up my bow.
You haven't watched yours though? Both of them are back.
Away
If you like old school wrestling,
from
Beard,
having mining.
like back when they were both like real big and even earlier, you should check out AEW. AEW feels like an older school, like a WCW style
That's
wrestling.
not on Hulu, though. That sucks.
Yeah, no, you have to have Hulu Live if you're gonna watch it on Hulu.
I know. And I don't.
Harvesting 45. Let's go.
But yeah, AEW, like even to the point where like heels and faces walk in and out different entrances. They still have the split entrance. Heels walk out.
Yeah, Cross. I might be at. I'll be really close to being where I was on Marama at the end of the night. On my hunting, or not my hunting, my skinning and gathering and my mining, I'm really, really close. And then I'm only 4 levels away from the experience I was at. What is that? That was like Bezos' spaceship.
Birds,
Christian.
Christian Cage, Tully Blanchard.
Oh, dude, I'm full bore into this game. It is gonna become my main for sure.
I just don't know what I'm gonna do when I max everything out.
Start another one.
I already have 2 characters.
Delete one. Start another one.
No, I don't do that.
No, you don't delete characters in MMOs.
Because you have to save one on each one. That way, when they bring out new content and your levels advance, you have a fresh or one ready to roll.
Oh my, okay, so like musket though. I've not really played with musket. Musket though.
Yeah, musket's pretty awesome.
I'm glad I talked you into going bow because I might go muskets.
Thought you were supposed to go heals until Dark got here.
Dark told me I wasn't allowed to go heels.
But if Dark's not over here right
No,
now,
sorry, can't
So
do
you
it.
have to go heals.
That's true. You could.
Sell the account and start over.
Final Fantasy's different for me. Like I don't think I could get into Final Fantasy like I do this. Just my personal opinion.
You try Valheim Crypto?
I did for a little bit. I didn't. It just wasn't enough to stick with me.
Well, yeah, they don't have near as
That-
much content as they need.
That's what he's
But-
supposed to do, Beard. He's supposed to piss you off.
Why won't you let me mine you, Boulder?
Why won't these dang lynxes leave me alone?
Yeah,
Where are you?
he's
I'm
not.
just
He's
trying
not
to get
on
this
right now
skill.
though. Is what Sly was mean. Dark jumped his crap the other day because he said something about. Sly said something about healing, and Dark was like, "You better stay in your own lane, bro."
I'm the only healer this guild needs, and I'm like, the guilds are 100 people. Like, we could use more than one healer. No.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
never
heal the
need
world,
more
is what he
than
said.
I will. He said he legitimately said he would slice my throat.
He in fact, he did.
Legitimately said he would slice my throat.
And we had to remind him of. I did see that he got it. Yeah.
I'm not even remotely thinking about touching a life staff. For
He'll
a
be,
long
but
time.
before we can add him to the group, he'll have to get the covenant.
So you say trapper's the way to go, not the other way?
Well, I did a little bit of both.
Because I always went the other way.
Dang, this bear hurts. This bear hurts bad.
Big
Oh,
bear.
you gotta aim down sights on this thing. There is no.
Big bear chase me.
Lodestone bear just wrecked my face.
So go wreck the lodestone bear.
Well, I was going in to try to see if there was any gold, and there wasn't. So
You see, what had happened was
that just means that I can get back to town and do what I need to do, and then go back out again.
yeah, I'm not touching a healing staff until Dark tells me it's okay.
Jeez.
Well,
Dark's
I'd
like
like
the
to see
healing.
I'd like to see him tell me
Godfather.
I can't use my healing staff. Because I've got one on me running. Diz's healing is a lot higher than mine, but he's like, Buck, why you got a healing staff on? I said, because, there's times that I'm playing that, y'all ain't on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Healing staff second hand, or yeah, spare hand is not a bad option at all.
My big issue, though, was I started lagging against that bear. Like, I hit 2 to bring out the staff. The staff didn't even show up in my hand until after the bear killed me.
Your healing staff is not bigger than mine. Cross.
Your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I'm your brother's nephew's father's second cousin's.
I said shoot across their nose, not up it.
College roommate. What's that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Bro, chill out. I'm just getting corn. Just chill out.
You want me to come shoot things for you?
Bro, wonder where you at all night. Okay. You're both pretty.
Your healing staff is underwhelming. I can ask your wife. Ooh. I mean, my healing staff's pretty underwhelming too. You could just check my Plex storm.
Oh, I died. That feels bad.
It does. It really
Save
does.
me. Somebody save me.
All right. So are we just gonna agree that that's the greatest TV show of all time?
It is pretty
I
amazing.
heard Sly say that it was the shittiest TV show of all time.
Whoa! You have never once heard me say that about Smallville. Don't you put that evil in my no.
Don't you put that evil
Tom
on me, Ricky
Welling.
Bobby.
Tom Welling will show up at my house and destroy me. Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Welling should play Clark Kent and Lex Luthor for the rest of eternity.
This dude. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. Thank you.
Is that nice man fixing you up?
You did.
What a nice man. Bake him some cookies and take it to him next time you see
I'm
him.
gonna do
Okay?
more than baking cookie.
Oh, oh.
Tell me more.
Getting all the telegram pings here.
The pings. You get the hot pings.
I don't even have. No, no.
Oh, I forgot that these were fairly high levels. Yeah, I do no damage to that guy. 94 crit. Even through my I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm gonna die. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh no. I hear if we just yell the name of the server over and over again, it helps us live. Oh no.
Ew.
Oh no no. Get stunned. You shall not kill me, I shall die from drowning. Get worked. Get worked. Yeah, suck on that trap, son. Get outsmarted with my 105 health.
Shade Wolf.
I got 105 health and I'm making it work.
What up, Outlaw? How you doing, bro? No pick equip. I broke my pick.
So repair it.
I did.
I was about to say it's probably like free.
I mean, I could give him steel gear.
Yeah, you know what, man, I wish Buck would like give me some good stuff, you know.
You know who's not said anything about not taking gear from people, Buck?
I know, but you know, I
Why?
offered to give you like 300 timber, and you never came to town to get it. So
I said let me know. I never heard you actually say okay. I'll come to town as soon as I finish finding 4 more chests over here.
Well, shit, now I'm not even in town. Look where I'm at.
I got a fire staff.
I'm like 1.5 kilometers from you, man.
I'm not at town either. I'm across the ocean. I swam to England, bruh.
Oh well, I ain't coming there to see you.
Come on, punk. Yeah, son. Ha ha.
I'm trying to find silver.
Ooh.
Oh man, that guy can throw. He got a cannon. Fucking, when did these dead pirates all of a sudden get Joe Flacco thrown for him? I mean, he can't hit me, but he can throw it a mile. Football fans will get it.
Keep getting distracted. What up,
You
Meg?
can't touch me.
How are you doing?
I got dodges for days, bruh. In the head.
Boop.
In the
head.
trap. Boom goes the dynamite.
Good. I am doing well. Thank you.
All right, time to switch up
Little,
to the hammer.
little on the sleepy side, but because my tiny little beagle pupper kept me up all night while she was fantastically sleeping. Updating games, yeah. Didn't look like as big an update as there's been in the past, though. I think the only thing they changed is like guns, and they changed a few things on the Verdansk map. But yeah.
You're a Verdansk.
You're a Verdansk. I'm jealous.
Oh,
I love sleep.
I want to sleep.
I don't
What
give
is
it.
that
I don't get
S word
enough
you're
of
saying?
it. I know. If Buck was a mutant, that would be his mutation.
When I'm super tired, like I am right now, I just remind myself that I still get more sleep than Buck, so I need to just deal with it and not be a little.
You were an hour late to work today? Oof. Were they understanding of that fact? It's funny, I actually seen a funny TikTok relating to work. It's like nowadays when you're hiring, and they're like,
I was 4 minutes late to work. They were not understanding.
but this guy's like holding a piece of paper that's a resume and it's got a smiley face drawn on it, and he's like, you brought a resume, that's amazing, and you know, man, you really put some effort into it. He's really playing it up big, and the guy's like, well, you know, I kind of only want to work like maybe a day a week or maybe 3 days max. And the guy's like, that's fine, you know, just absolutely accommodating as all get out, just because nobody wants to work right now. But it's crazy. Like I've had an open position where I worked since March.
I'll come take it. Me and Crypto working together all day.
Yeah,
Absolutely nothing would get done.
true. That's all we talk about is New World.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna work on tonight in New World?
What are you leveling tonight?
Oh, you're working on a musket right now? Oh, well, yeah. I'm working on a fire staff build. It's gonna be real nice. Real nice.
My little fan shut off. It's warm in here. Yeah, everybody's short on help right now.
I'm just working on trying to get silver.
Silver. I have yet to see a silver vein.
You probably have and just didn't realize it.
Probably.
Just ran past it. Thought it was a rock.
Getting all these
Hey,
life blooms right now.
Hey guys, if you want even more amazing Kryptokills content, slam that like and subscribe button right now on youtube.com/Kryptokills.
You guys want all of the sly
Don't do
dog
it.
content?
Don't,
Check him out on
don't listen to
Twitch.
him.
Big Sly TV.
You know how you could support Kryptokills even more? For free?
Me, my dad. Oh,
If you wanted to support Kryptokills for free and you have Twitch Prime, he also streams on Twitch and you could drop that Prime Gaming sub for free on Kryptokills every month. I'm just saying. You get the best of both worlds. You support the man, the myth, the legend, Kryptokills. And
For
you get
free.
some really nice emotes for free.
I do like my emotes. I'm not gonna lie.
But they're pretty good. They're pretty okay. You know, they're
Exploded. Excellent.
they're better than average.
I agree.
And when you've lived a life like mine, better than average is all you can ask for. I knew that one was gonna get you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm ready to be done with this quest. Oh, great. Got the poop flingers.
Let me get this snaggletooth skin. Yeah.
Snaggletooth skin.
What you know about that snaggletooth? Up in here like succotath.
Oh,
How you doing, Kryptokills?
lift me, daddy.
I do have a list, so it's already natural. I don't have to work hard for it. Don't have to work hard for it. I'll lift you all day long.
Ooh. Wait a minute. That's gotta be saltpeter. It looks exactly like salt, but somebody already mined it a bit. R.I.P.
R.I.P. that. I'm getting ripped tonight.
saltpeter will have like a dome shape to it when it's harvestable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this was definitely more flat.
Yeah. It was definitely more flat.
It would be a little more thick.
If it's already been harvested, it'll have abs like you.
Right.
If it hasn't been harvested, it'll have abs like me.
Be realistic, dude.
I didn't say you were jacked. I just said it was gonna have abs like you. That it was gonna be flat.
What is
And
this guy?
if it needs to be harvested, then it's gonna have abs like me. It's gonna have a nice dome to the top of them.
Ooh. New shield. Yes.
Your mom's my new shield.
Wow. Dark side.
So you're using orcs. That's fucked up, Sly.
I didn't say your mom, Buck. I was talking to Crypto.
You didn't say which you. There's two of us in here.
Crypto was the one that had the conversation going, Buck.
Oh, jeez. Guy hits like a thing.
Therefore, it was going towards Crypto. One could infer that I was talking to Crypto.
Ow.
But making assumptions just makes an ass of you.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Nah,
Yeah.
makes an ass out of you, not me.
No. There's no not in assuming.
Watch this. Yeah. Oh, that was amazing. I got a health potion. Ooh, I found a gold vein. Let's go.
Too bad you can't harvest it.
Yes, I can.
Dang.
He's up to 50.
He's up to 50. I got some catching up to do.
I need to go harvest some star metal. But where I gotta go get it is very dangerous.
I'll have to forge a new pick after this, but I'll have it.
Or I can just randomly find one on this mountain that I just ran up. That's amazing. I'm not kidding. I found this little star metal vein on this little ledge.
Ah, I found a sapphire too. Let's go.
You're not still in Flint tools, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm still on flip.
See, he
haven't even gone to
doesn't
iron
want help
yet?
though. He doesn't want help though, Sly.
Bro,
Because
how
I
have
can
you
make
not gone
steel
to
tools.
iron and you don't want to help?
I can make steel tools.
Because I made iron arrows with the ore that I had.
Crypto. If you'd have made the iron tools, then you could have gotten the iron easier.
Oh, I got gold. No, bro. I got
sitting
gold.
I'm sitting on 679 iron right now on my person.
Can I have steel tools, Buck? I will take advantage of your crafting ability.
I mean, I can. I just
Yeah,
gotta get back to
I'm
town.
hardcore like that, guys. You know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm gonna
it's-
play the whole game with flint tools.
It's clear that Crypto's never been in an MMO with this guy.
It's clear that Crypto's never been in a guild.
This is true. That's a true statement.
Like, I'm gonna do it all myself. Well, why did we guild up then?
Welcome to my life.
I mean, I could leave the guild.
Oh, it
and
needs
be
done?
some-
Then I'll do it.
I mean, I'm gonna have everything leveled myself. That way, later on, when people are coming through, I can help them. But at the same time, like right now, I need help, so Buck can help a brother out, you know?
I won't be messing with weaponsmithing until after I get engineering done.
Then might start making some weapons. That way I can get weapons smithing up.
Because
Right now.
the way that I'm seeing engineering go, I have to have metal or iron to make steel, and then I have to take the steel and make it into star metal.
Oh,
So-
you're not just harvesting star metal?
No, I'm harvesting star metal, but in order for you to make the bars, it takes steel and star metal.
Oh, okay.
Also wood handles.
So, gotta have all this deal.
Let's go. Harvesting's 46. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit 50 tonight on harvesting as well.
I think all I gotta do is get my trees. Yep, 9 more levels, and then I can harvest anything up to level 100.
You gonna take both of them mushrooms, you trash can? You are. Man,
You trash can.
I mean, if
You
I was
saw
there,
me
I'd
here.
take both of them.
I know you would, Buck.
Chat,
And then
don't
I'd
look
look
I
at you
wouldn't
and be
even.
like,
I wouldn't even be
and-
shocked.
For wooden
and then I'd look at him and go, "Hey, Crypto, do you need one of these mushrooms?"
Yeah,
He'd be
right.
like, no, I don't need your help.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, fine.
Chat, don't look at me making 104 swords right now.
Yeah, let's go, Life Jewel. I'll take that ore,
Don't
baby.
make wood swords.
Why do they not give you any?
Nope.
Oh, son of a.
You can cancel that.
Yeah, I'm
but,
canceling it.
It does not give you anything towards leveling up.
I've
Cancel
got to
you.
make iron stuff.
Yep.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know what's going on with my shoulder today.
Has anybody got something that they're wanting that they either don't have or that it's low, like low?
Yeah, my a bigger bank account.
Hey, I can't help you with that. But Chad, if you want to help him with that, all you got to do is subscribe to Kryptokills on Twitch. With
How
your
about that? How about that
gaming sub.
segue?
And
I mean,
amazingly,
can
you're
you
gonna help him
just
raise
dono?
his bank account. What was that? But
I said, can't you just dono?
you could dono.
Actually, I don't
And
think
then-
I have my dono set up anymore.
Streamelements.com/Kryptokills.
La, 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 la.
Don't want a link or not, Chad. Don't.
What's your mining at, Buck?
My mining is at 101.
Did I hear Crypto say he wanted rapiers earlier?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
I'm
if
at
we can do good.
101.
Okay,
Yeah,
this.
203 green.
What are you, Orchalook?
205.
Yeah, that's
Orchalookum?
175.
Yeah, I got-
That's the max level 4.
Yeah, there's 2 of them right here. I was gonna ping them on the map if you could get it, but
Yeah.
since you're
I'm
not working hard
towards
enough,
that.
you're not there yet.
Yeah. I'm not working hard enough.
You need to try harder,
Yeah,
Buck.
he just sealed his fate. I've given him fucking flint tools from here on out. Nothing
We
else.
wonder why Crypto can't get anything he needs help with done.
Cause I don't need it.
He says
Okay.
that. He says that until he gets
Hey,
up
can
to
I
the
have some
dungeon and
steel
realizes
tools?
that-
I mean, I can give you steel tools that allow you to get more Azoth or gather more materials every time you gather a node.
he says he doesn't need it until he gets to the part of the quest line where he needs to go into the dungeon and needs 4 other people.
Hey, we got a big enough clan.
Or it can even have a perk on it to where you get more harvesting XP for whatever you get.
Ooh,
But since you don't want my help,
you're right.
I just give it to Sly.
Mm-hmm. I will gladly take your help. Oh, that's
So far,
actually-
I've fitted myself, Diz, and Clan out with steel tools.
Question, Buck. Should I give Crypto any of this this rapier that I have, or should I just keep it for myself?
I mean, he's gonna need all the help he can get, to be honest.
But he doesn't want it.
Yeah, but you know, charity sometimes is just what you
I
gotta do.
didn't say I wouldn't take anything from you, Sly.
You said you didn't want help.
You're right, I did.
I mean, he said it to me though, so you know, just like that comment about moms, he wasn't talking to you.
That's true. Okay. Valid point, Buck. Crypto, you want this rapier?
Sure.
It's not actually gonna help you much.
Well, then no.
I mean, it's a 209 rapier, but it's +5 intellect, +2 strength.
Oh, there's 2 star metal nodes on this mountain.
I need to go
Come
get
here,
rid
my
of
friend.
stuff.
Dude, steel steel tools take so long to go through the star metal. Like, I need a star metal pick.
You wanna make a star metal pick?
Well, I ain't made it back to town yet.
Oh. Yeah, there's that.
I only come back to town when my inventory has almost got me encumbered.
Yeah,
So
that's
every
kind of where I'm
5 or
at
6
right now.
minutes, the way you work.
Because if I go and get just what I need and then
Dang
come
it.
back, like that seems like a wasted trip.
Keep doing this.
I am almost 100 star medal though out of just 2 nodes because of what's on my pick.
Where you at, Crypto?
I'm heading to this fast travel point, getting ready to go turn in
I'm coming to you.
one of my main quests. I'm getting ready to go to.
You going to the Fisher?
Yeah,
The Fisher of Men?
yeah.
I
You
really
want one of
like
those
that.
plants? Yeah, those plants are dope.
Uh-oh. I just got told that she could definitely use a hand.
Oh.
So I'm gonna message her and let her know I'm clapping for her right now.
Oh. Chat, how long does Buck live through this? Al?
Just gonna say one of these days he's gonna have a pillow over his face.
I mean, if you can't have humor in your relationship, then what is it really?
It's true.
Toxic.
People that are always offended are no fun.
Well,
Yeah.
see, she used to be very timid and was always, if somebody said, "Hey, go do this," she was like, "Okay," and never really had a backbone to stand up to the people that were trying to overwork her and make her feel like she had to do it all because they outranked her, which is not how life works.
Now that she's with Buck, she has a backbone, and she'll tell you
Oh
no.
yeah, yes, I have helped establish a backbone in this lady, and sometimes it even scares me because I'm like,
That's what you need.
she has turned out more like me than I expected her to.
Okay.
Where are you?
Right here on the dock.
Why do I not see? Oh, there. Your name is.
Dang
beginning
it,
with
you
water.
took my silver.
I'll entertain your
I wish you were flagged for PvP. I'd kill your butt.
Are you flagged for PvP?
I mean, sometimes I like to flag for PvP, but I can't in a group with y'all. So,
I mean, I'm fine flagging for PvP.
Kearless
But
is
at
on
that-
here.
at that point, I would run back to town, come back out here, and then slaughter him.
Kearless just sent me a friend request on here.
Oh, I see Kearless. No one send. Don't
See,
send
there's
me a friend
TK.
request. Don't send me friend requests. It's okay.
She
I'm not
hasn't
gonna-
responded back to me yet.
I'm not gonna cry or anything because y'all don't love me as much as y'all love crypto.
I got furniture. I don't want this.
Oh, in case y'all didn't know, if you end up getting any blueprint recipes or anything, the only way to learn them is to salvage them.
Oh, good to know.
Can I mine something, please? Dark, before I do that, I need to know what you did.
All right, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go get another drink because, yeah, I'm thirsty.
She is not responding to me.
Is that saving so that we don't have to keep doing this? No, I mean, like, am I gonna have to do it again, or? Don't know. Okay. What do I don't need that. Here we go. Okay. I think I know what you did. I need to go to town. Thank you, Dark.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, I didn't even notice the objectives. Wow. Can we, like, when I toggle those off, will they not just stay off? Man, that stinks. I don't remember which one it was, to be honest with you, Dark. Yeah. Yeah, that could have been it. All right, beer. Treated wood bow.
Buck, are you here?
Thank you, Dark.
Yes.
Question: if I make bows and stuff from the workshop, blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. If I make bows from
Those
the
are-
workshop, those are engineering, not okay.
Look beside the names. You'll see an
Yeah.
icon. One's a gear. The gear's engineering.
Yeah, I wasn't near the workshop. I just figured I'd ask because I figured you'd know.
I don't know, because most of the time, like, I would know how to do that stuff if I was the one that had to go in and learn how to do it. But a lot of times I'll just turn the computer on and you do it, and so I never see how it's done. So that usually once or twice of me seeing how it's done, and I'm good. But I do appreciate it. Yeah, I usually catch on to stuff pretty quick. What? Can't smelt gold.
Not yet.
I will be back momentarily, guys. I'm gonna
Alright.
help her bring the stuff in,
All right.
and then I'll make some steel tools and stuff.
Well, I'm going to go use the restroom then. Let him do that, and I will return. No, you're good, Dark. Bro, you don't ever have to apologize for not being here, dude. Family is always first, no matter what. Always.
That's
be
not
right
what
back.
he tells me, but that is what he tells all of you.
So weird. Or Dark.
Now's a good time to
Or
warm up.
Rum. Because I'll deny it.
Garage?
I'm gonna check garage.
Hello? Where are you?
Be right back.
Okay.
What the crap?
Is that your wife?
My wife.
God, she did it.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I gotta watch the stream. How did she get in? I thought you said you locked your door.
I forgot to lock my door when I went to go look for my dog. You picked it? What the crap? She's deranged.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
She is cracking up right now.
I need a clean pair of shorts.
I can't.
Set the charge.
Enemy dropping.
I got.
Dropping in.
Coming in. Yep.
Got a few shots on him. Nice. Armor broke. Nice. Let's go, boys. Somebody clip that.
Ooh. Got you.
5 remaining.
And clustered or airstrike next.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
I'm clear.
Barely.
Right here, Josh.
There's one guy.
Armor up. I got to armor up.
Down.
Two guys.
Team wipe. Let's go, baby. Yes.
That was intense.
Oh my god. I'm sweating.
Holy cow, we need some new clips, chat. So I'll have to
Friday, October 8th. So the invasion is tomorrow. Dark, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's true, Dirk. Can you hear Sly?
I have a question for you. I asked if he could hear me while you were on your BRB.
Oh, yeah,
and was like,
I
doubt
muted.
He can.
I'm muted.
I know you don't have time to do any commissioned work, but do you have time perhaps to jump into a call and teach me how to do one or two simple things that I don't know? Maybe at some point.
Yeah.
There's one big thing that I need to learn how to do, and then a couple smaller things. The big thing is I can get rid of the taking a picture of myself and then getting rid of the background to where I can, use it to make a thumbnail for YouTube stuff. I can get rid of the background, but I can't get rid of all, because it right there at the edge of my portrait, it always still clips in some of the background, and I don't know how to clean that up. That's the big thing. And then there's a couple smaller things that
I'm sure he can help you.
if you don't have time for it, those aren't big deals because I can figure those out with time. Oh, I'm sure you could too. I just don't want to. I know Dark is super busy, and I don't want to, take away from family time or.
I can't believe, is it because I don't have any water? Straight that. There we go. Yeah, he says, yeah, I should be able to do that.
Sweet.
I wish they would go ahead and put the different workstation emblems on your compass.
I wish they would just put them all right there together. What's the point of separating them out through? Have a spot in town where you use the workstations.
Yeah.
have returned
Welcome back.
with beer and pizza.
Oh, pizza sounds so good, dude. I think we're having
It's
pizza
not on
tomorrow.
your diet, Crypto. It's not on your diet.
I think we're having pizza tomorrow, though. You know what? The diet can me.
Can I
It's on,
you too? Or
it's on my diet.
So speaking of moms, what was your favorite dish that your mom would cook that no matter what to this day you can't get enough of? Beef stroganoff, without a doubt.
Right.
Without a doubt.
You
So
know
if you
it's
don't know
called
what that
cow
is,
masturbating?
it's got the sirloin steak cut up like cubed, and then it has I think tomato sauce, sour cream. It's got like mushrooms in it. And then you cook all of that together. So you brown your steak first, and then you leave the steak drippings in there, and then you put all your sauce in there and make a sauce like a. You just basically render all that down, and then you just make whatever pasta you want, and then put that on top of your pasta with some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. And I'm telling you what, oh yeah. Sorry.
My dad's the cook in our family, but every year for Christmas, sausage balls, which, yeah, I know sounds weird, but still.
My dad makes Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, these are like sausage with like Bisquick, like biscuit mix, and cheese, all like rolled into a, yeah. They're super easy. I could make them all day, every day. But we only have them at like Christmas ever, and they're freaking bomb. Just little sausage, cheesy nuggets of goodness.
Yeah, Dad only makes the Swedish meatballs for like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's simple, just doesn't taste good when I do it. Yeah, it's not. There's something about when Mom cooks, man. I know what you mean, Mom or Dad. But you know, it's just like he's talking about like sausage and biscuits. Just having breakfast over at my mom and dad's. Sometimes I'll go over early on a Saturday and my mom will fix a huge breakfast for all of us. It's just different. It just, everything tastes better, and it's like they say, it's, you know, the food's better with good company. So I think that's got a whole lot to do with it. There's, you know, no matter how old you get, it's, well, for me anyways, there's no place like home.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Fast trap. No, of course not. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Does the stream look grainy to you guys on your end? Because mine looks a little grainy. And my grandma, on the other hand, she was a cook by trade, and she was Austrian. Ooh. Man.
Buck, this is something that I only have faith that
Wow,
you
there
might
it
have
just
had.
cleared up.
Have you ever had a mayonnaise cake?
Yes, I have. They're amazing.
Oh, you've had them too? Oh, I really thought Buck was gonna be the only one that was like, that wasn't gonna be like, Sly, you're super freaking weird.
It's one of the most moist cakes you'll ever eat.
There's one better, and it's called a Coke cake, and it's made with Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm interested.
yeah, and then they like do like a glaze with the Coke as well. Oh man, you want to talk about bomb?
Moist.
I up chat.
What'd you do? Oh, he drew too many cats.
Well, to be fair, I was doing them one at a time, and then one of them respawned on top
Yeah, I can't do Tres Leches, bro. I can't do it. my sister-in-law and brother-in-law got married. He's from Guatemala,
Dang, but
and it's like, this isn't moist. This is wet. Cake's not
What you
supposed
said
to
in
be
chat?
wet.
Oh,
Mountain
that's a
Dew
lot,
bread.
that's a lot of work.
And what's the Spanish drink that's like rice milk with cinnamon?
Oh, horchata.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
You can't do horchata?
No, I can't.
It's all right. I can't either. I'm not a big horchata fan.
No.
You know
Never
what
heard
was
of it.
nice about Windsward?
What?
I walk out
Centralized?
of town and there was a water right there.
There's
I
a,
fished in town.
I'll say there's a stream that runs right through
Yeah, there
there.
was a stream that ran right through town too.
The river runs through it, bro.
Now I'm over here like having to actually do. Where are you at, Buck? Are you in town?
In town.
I'm a coming to you.
I told you I was making gear.
Oh, I heard you say that. I just didn't know if you'd made it to town yet. I'm a coming to you. Max going to the smelter.
Welcome back, Beard.
Welcome back, Beard. It's 8:41 and OU still sucks.
Are you just gonna appear right there? Really? Why is it saying abandoning an event? Nobody cares. Go away.
Gotta get 100 in engineering, make star metal. Items.
I need more iron. Let's I'm actually gonna do this.
I'm up here at the workshop.
Yeah, I saw where you were. But you were working, so I wasn't gonna.
Dude, I'm
Interrupt you.
always working when I'm playing video games.
He's like, work it. Yeah, but you were like in the process of making things, so I wasn't gonna like. Fuck, I need the.
Oh, I done now.
Oh, I'm at the auction house. Not auction house, but trade.
Oh, it's been a while. I had a cold beer at the house.
What else do I need? Got Moe's Farm. Got 2 cars, 2. Yikes. Yeah.
Bad part is I gotta travel over 200 kilometers, or 2 kilometers, I mean, just to give Crypto his shit.
Well, I'm here. I'm here. You don't have to travel anywhere for me.
What do you need me and
Harley just said, tell him to quit being
it's
a slacker,
the
get
bar.
over
If you look at the
your
very bottom of your screen, Tack, look all the way to the left in your levels there.
You talking to me, you know, slacker?
No, she was talking about Crypto.
I was like, I'm here. I'm heavy as fuck. Oh. It's gonna take me a minute to get over there, bud.
Well, you better get rid of some stuff.
Oh,
you
it's
over here. You won't be
my
able to
internet.
move.
Oh, I can. There's a thing right here. I can.
Is that what you're trying to tell me, Dark? My internet's trash? 'Cause I already knew that. It is what it is for right now.
I got me some garlic butter for my pizza.
There's a company in a nearby town that's literally running all brand new fiber through the whole town and running fiber optics to people's houses for internet and TV. And I'm like, can you please come to my town?
No, your town's too small.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would they come to a small town?
because I need them. My name.
I would love them too, but because I live just outside of Austin in a small town and not actually in Austin, like I'm not gonna get it for a while.
Yeah.
Quartermaster Seawolf, I have arrived.
I don't want fresh water.
I got that title because of engineering.
Not actually heroes, Quartermaster.
All right, so
I'm not moving to Kansas. Or
we got a knife kind of like that.
Okay.
We got
With
an
Azoth,
axe.
let's go.
We got an axe that does something kind of like that.
Azoth, let's go.
We've got a sickle, does something kind of like that.
Okay, 5.7% more harvesting. Okay.
And then we got a pick that does something like that. And the
Okay.
only reason is because I gave you 2 things that do Azoth, and I'm going to give him 2 things that do Azoth.
You don't happen to have fishing poles, do you?
I mean, I can make them. I just didn't yet.
That's fine.
I can make tier 3 fishing poles though.
Yeah, that's fine. If you had them, I was gonna.
See if I got the stuff on me to make one right
you
now.
can always see my bags being packed. No, that's just I'm just tired and
I
bags
have
under my eyes.
lumber. You got lumber?
Maybe.
If not, I have to go farm it first.
I mean, you don't have to worry about a fishing pole right now.
I mean,
Level 48 on gathering.
Also, didn't know you were here today. What? Yes, I'm running. Well, this may be the main character because that's kind of what everybody decided. But what do you mean you didn't know I was here today? Like on Twitch?
Yeah. Seriously. I'm thinking about going and getting milk.
And getting milk?
And I can't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant. It's an inside joke. Sorry.
You.
Oh, son, you just need some of Mama's milk. It's okay. It puts you right to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Warm from the tap.
Yeah, we got to talk about that, Rican. I might have a better rapier for you, by the way.
Who's you?
The only other person outside of me using a rapier, which is
Oh.
you.
I thought you were talking to Rican, maybe.
I mean, I got steel tools for you,
Also,
Man.
Buck has steel tools for you waiting.
and I can go get fishing poles in just a minute.
You're not gonna be able to use the steel tools, probably. Yet.
That's gonna be bad.
Harley wants me to let you know she said hello, Sly.
Hi, Harley.
He says hi.
Yeah. So.
That was not how he said it, Buck.
Steel tools.
Yeah, he's right. That's not how I said it, but it's okay. Harley knows that I'm
That's
always
cool.
super excited, and I go, "Hi, Harley."
Okay. That's cool. Catch me saying it like that.
I don't think we will.
I can say it in Pequod's voice.
Oh, don't do it. Harley will kill one of us, and probably you.
No, I'm not. I don't lactose. I'm lactose.
Oh, how many toes do
Intolerant.
you have if you lack some?
I don't know. I don't lactose.
3.
You're lacking 3 toes? That's crazy, bro.
It's sure hard to count to 20 sometimes.
Feel that.
I mean, it's hard to count to 20, and I have all my toes and fingers.
Lactose? Ew.
Oh no!
What's up, Harley?
You should never have. I heard Sly as I am observing crypto. Ooh, that's the best way to hear me. You get to hear me without actually having to see me, which is the hard part about watching me stream is actually seeing my face.
Would you stop?
So getting to watch Crypto's face and hear me, that's the best way to do it.
How are you, Arlie? Thank
I
you so
mean,
much
for the
for
most part.
popping in the stream. I appreciate it.
All y'all community members get to hear me and never see me, so
Right? Tell
You're
him to
welcome.
stop.
I'm just being honest. I mean,
No.
Rican knows.
She says, don't make me come down there.
Harley, you come on down. We'll take you. We'll get some barbecue. We'll go.
you are aware that means I'm coming with her, right?
You come too. We all go get barbecue. Is barbecue a thing that you don't like, Buck?
I mean, it might be.
No, I know better than that.
You never asked.
I know better than that. We've had conversations.
I'm doing great, Harley. I really am. I'm great.
We got all
Thank you
sorts
for
of
asking.
conversations.
He'd be doing better, Harley, if he
Yeah,
wasn't
I'd be
playing
doing
with Buck.
great if, you know, Buck would actually help me out a little bit.
Get your mother back
you
to
hear that?
town and get your tools.
No, yeah, but he said he'd be doing better if I offered to help.
Get him, Harley!
See? No. See, Crypto, what you didn't hear was she said you always offer to help. It's their fault if they don't accept it.
Ah, I didn't hear her. Touche. She knows her man well.
That's why I said there won't ever be a fight on that end, because she'll take my side on that.
Yeah.
She's seen me in too many games help everybody out.
Yeah, you want to play Ark with us, Crypto? I bet
I
you
don't think
Buck
I could.
is-
I don't think I could get into Ark from what I've seen of it.
I bet you Buck is level 65 before you figure out how to make a pickaxe.
Probably.
That running
Yeah,
joke's
I
getting
don't-
a little old. I
I don't
cannot
know
make
if-
65 that fast.
I don't know if Meg's still in here. I was gonna ask her. I know she played the beta. If she encountered any hacking or anything like that in the beta for Battlefield. This guy's like, man, this dude's still using a flint pickaxe. What in the world?
This man just grabbed gold with a flint pickaxe. What kind of world do we live in?
One that takes a very long time to gather because he's in flint fucking tools.
It did take a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, the amount of time it took you to do that with flint on the gold is what it takes for steel on star metal.
Yeah.
This man's like, yeah, this Kryptokills dude taking forever. If he'd have just upgraded his pickaxe, I could have already gotten the ore after the respawn.
I mean, that may be facts.
You can watch me get ate by alpha raptors all the time on Ark. A slide just throws me to the wolves. Somehow I can see that.
Now, hang on.
Slide
There's a
and throw
story
nobody
about
to the rules.
There's a story about alpha raptors though.
Harley is an alpha raptor magnet. That's the story.
So we started crypto on a new server, and it was me, Sly, Harley. Who else do we have with us?
Divine.
I feel like there's a bus coming, Harley.
Right? What was playing with us that day? I know Divine was.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
R2
it
is in
was
the work
stars.
dark.
It was stars.
Was it? Oh, it was stars. Yeah.
Were the 5. So we spawn in. I take off running to the point of the map that I'm gonna prep the area to make a raft and get the heck away from where we spawned in at. Sly spawns in. He says, "Buck, where are you?" I said, "I'm leveling up to make a raft." Stars spawns in, Divine spawns in, Harley spawns in. Harley says, "Are you effing kidding me?" As an alpha raptor kills her.
That's funny.
The
See, that's
moment she
that's
spawned.
my luck. That's the type of luck I have. Ooh, is that honey?
And that was in a starting zone.
Yeah, that was in a basic, like, easy starting zone.
Jeez, that's the kind of luck I have.
Of course,
Yeah,
I got the raft built. I got everybody on it, and as I pulled us away from shore into deep water, here comes a T-Rex off the mountain.
Yeesh.
Yep. Yeah. And we said, "Go, Buck, go."
I didn't get access to the beta, but I have yet to try it. Or you did get access. Yeah, Ark 2, that's the one that they had Vin Diesel in. the trailer for that.
Wait, is he in Arc 2 or is he in the animated series? I think he's in the animated. Oh, is he in both?
Yep.
Okay, because they're
It's
also
been
making an
confirmed
Arc animated
that he'll be in
series.
Have you guys seen the meme with him where he's put on a little bit of weight and he's looking over the balcony? It's just it's like a standstill picture of him and he's put on some weight and he's looking over the balcony and it just says fat and curious. It's hilarious. I love that meme so much.
Fat and curious.
That voice though, gosh, man, I would love to have his voice.
I've seen plenty of memes where he's like, because we're family. And it
Yeah,
doesn't matter, like, it's all kinds of different movies.
Dark ran that meme into the ground.
Dark running a meme into the ground? I don't believe that.
Not dark.
Oof.
I'm not gonna lie, Buck. When Dark first started coming around, when Dark Venture, the Dark Crypto's Dark, first started
Did you
coming
hear that?
around,
Crypto's dark.
I thought he was Malnox's Dark because that's all I'd ever called Malnox's Dark, and I'd never actually been in chat with him really.
Yeah, you're talking about Malnox's Dark Citadel Gaming.
Yeah, so I was like, "Oh, what up, Dark?" And then for like 3 days, I thought it was Dark Citadel, and I was like, "Oh, Dark's coming around chat," and then I was like, "Oh no, that's not his name. That's Crypto's Dark."
No, I didn't. They're making a 10th movie. Oh my god.
Dude, he's gonna run that until it doesn't make money no more.
Yeah, if it keeps making money, why would they not make a new one?
You know,
Reekin, are you jumping
here
on?
we go. Here we go, chat. You know what's stronger than an Alpha Raptor?
Oh. An Alpha Rex?
Family.
That's a lie.
You're joking, Beard.
No, that all depends on what your family is locked and loaded with.
No, it's still a lie. If you're on dinos, maybe. But if you're on foot,
Oh yeah,
that
if you're
Alpha
on
Raptor
foot,
is still
no.
stronger.
Yeah, that Alpha Raptor is gonna kill you, your family, your family's family.
Is that seriously going to be the name of the movie? Because that is corny as all get out.
Oh, oh God, oh God, Beard's got to be joking.
Trolling.
There's no way they're gonna name it that.
Because I legitimately have no clue if you're joking or not. Okay, thank God. I was like, just no.
I've been working
There's
on the
tons of stuff out there, but I don't
railroad.
see Vin Diesel making that kind of.
Yeah, he's not
god-awful.
that desperate. I mean, they probably paid him millions of dollars to just say, I am Groot.
Well, you know. Hey, would you take millions of dollars and
Yes.
royalties just to say,
Yes.
I am Groot?
That definitely sounds like a rum joke. 100%.
Yeah, I could see that. Where's Rum been?
He was in chat earlier.
He's been working a ton.
Was he? I missed him, I guess. Was he
Wasn't
in
he
my
in
chat or
chat
Crypto's?
like about 5 minutes after you went live, Crypto?
Yeah, he popped in for a little bit.
Oh. I didn't have Crypto's up for the first few minutes of him being live.
Yeah, they've been working him like a borrowed mule because they've got. I think he said they had 25 positions open at his Home Depot.
Dang.
Yeah. It may not have been 25, but it was a high number for one place of business.
Hey, who in the devil just called in the Murloc?
That's what that dude sounds like, dude.
We don't do Murlocs.
If
We don't
Clan
do
was here,
Murlocs
he'd
around
be
here.
trying to kill that Murloc.
I'm half tempted to try to kill him myself.
What? Vin, I believe, was like the 5th highest paid part of the Avengers cast? Holy cow. Imagine being able to flex that.
There's no way Vin was that. There's no way.
Be like, yeah, I made $50 million off this movie, and all I had to remember to say was, I am Groot. Or, I am Groot. Or, I am Groot.
I mean, I believe that he
probably got a lot more from the second Guardians of the
oh,
Galaxy
yeah, I
when
bet.
he played the little Groot.
True.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't, like, Chris Pratt had to be getting more than him. Right? Chris Evans, Robert Downey.
See, me, I would just do a good movie, and then I'd be like, I'm done. Thank you. I'm out.
I don't need to work a day in my life ever again. We good. He did do it in 12 languages. That's true.
Aw, took my mushrooms. You sank my battleship.
But like it, he didn't even have to redo Groot. It was just like him going, Yo soy Groot.
Why do I always get hungry at like 10 o'clock at night? I hate it.
Don't eat, it'll kill your stomach. Don't eat after 8.
So he said that Vin Diesel was the 5th highest in the Avengers.
Yeah, that's why I was like, because like Chris Pratt, Chris Evans.
Well, they aren't even. Pratt's not even in the top 6 for Avengers stars.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll guarantee you Robert Downey's numero uno.
He's not.
He's not?
Hemsworth beat him.
What?
Really?
Hemsworth made 76 million. Junior made 66 million.
Wow. Well, I mean,
just for
Bradley
Endgame?
Cooper, who played Rocket, got 57. Scarlett Johansson at 56, and Chris Evans at 43, and Paul Rudd made 41. That's the top 6 Avengers.
Dang. Was that for? Is that
Not-
throughout, or is that just?
That's
for
all the
Endgame?
way to 2019.
Oh, what about just for the singular movie? I think that's what they're talking about. Is for the singular Endgame movie.
Oh, for Endgame?
Yeah.
But Hemsworth beat out Junior.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come here, Bessie. Give me that milk. Yeah, that's crazy that Hemsworth beat out
Robert Downey.
RDJ.
Yeah.
Although, you said that's through when?
2019.
Oh, so that's not including future movies. I thought for a second you said 2022. I was like, although like RDJ's done, Hemsworth has still got a movie or two.
True.
But if it's only through 2019, then yeah, that's an even comparison still.
But it said that the 6 people made $340 million that year.
That's insane.
How much was each cast member paid in Avengers Endgame?
I wish I made, $50 million in a year. Crypto, if I made $50 million in 1 year, you'd be a full-time streamer.
You know what? I 100% believe that. I think you would be the type of person to actually do that.
Bro, if I make $50 million, I'd be breaking off people like $1 million checks. Just be like, hey, Crypto, you want to be a full-time streamer? Here's $1 million. You can go do it, big boy. Like,
Yep.
hey, Buck, you've been an awesome mod and friend. Here's $1 million.
You know what I'd do with that $1 million? First thing?
Probably start breaking streamers with it.
No. What I would do first thing, I would be selfish one time in my life.
What would you do if you had $1 million, Buck?
First thing I would do is go buy a Scorpion gaming chair.
Oh, that would be
Oh,
nice.
that would be dope.
Because I would actually be able to set up in game instead of being laid in bed all the time.
Yeah, that would be
Then
huge for
the
you.
rest of it would go towards what I've
breaking
always done.
To breaking streamers.
Because I mean, Crypto Sly's known me for a couple years now. One of my
Sly would be broken no
great
time.
things in life is breaking streamers.
Now I would tuck. So here's legitimately here's what I do. I would tuck probably 10 mil away. I would use 1 mil to just go crazy, buy everything that I'd ever dreamed up. Cause like I ain't no like rich dude. My dreams have always been like cheap ass things.
Exactly.
So I would 10 million would go away. 1 million would go towards doing everything I ever wanted. I'd probably then start breaking off people $1 million at a time, like Rican would get a house and he'd be taken care of for a while. Crypto would be taken care of for a while.
Like,
Yeah.
even if I made like $10 million off of something, I would just divide it up into separate banks so that it would all be covered by insurance, and then live off the interest.
I've already figured out how I could win $1 million and live off of it for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
So-
and then invest some of it. Start getting into the stock market and stuff like that on your spare time, and
Yeah.
So you ready for these statistics?
Yeah. This is
Robert
just for
Downey
in-game.
Jr. made $500,000 for Iron Man 1.
Ooh.
He made $75 million on in-game alone.
jeez. Harley says you'd be broken no time, Sly.
She's wrong. Also, there was a short spurt where I was a financial planner, worked for like an insurance / financial planning.
I mean, I would just be okay if I had Junior's in-game money.
Yeah.
And
Okay, if I had Junior's Iron Man 1 money.
no,
If I had
500,000 will go pretty quick if you started aiding people.
So
one,
legitimately, I used to work for some, like in the state of Indiana, I was told that they were probably top 10 wealthiest families south of Indianapolis. And I seen what money did to those people. Like, they didn't go out in public. They didn't go out to eat. And it's like, I don't want that. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to take care of my mom and dad, take care of my family. Grandma and grandpa, they have any medical problems, take care of them. Make sure my mom and dad retire at an age where they can enjoy retirement.
My life revolves around when my dad passed away, and I got the life insurance, where I got my back pay for my disability increase. Are my bills paid? Yes. Is there food on the table and Harley and Tanner taken care of? Yes. All right. Now, can I help other people? Yes. And that's what I did. In forms of Breaking Sly, Tyson, and Short Nord, and English Chad, and, I had a long list.
yeah, Buck is really good at breaking streamers.
Yeah, I think if you have the means to help people, then literally, I think you've been given that blessing to do so.
I mean, not to get too biblical, but that's the whole idea of Galatians 12, right? Or Genesis 12, where God tells Abraham, "I have blessed you to bless others."
Yep.
It's funny, Harley just said you also like to break the streamer's pots.
I've done that too.
You got to make sure they're on the toes, right?
Alright, got that done. Yeah, that's a lot of inflation. Where is our main base at?
I'm in Monarchs as my main.
Yeah, Monarch is the very first Covenant base. And then as far as leveling goes, the one directly below us is technically the Nexus zone.
Okay.
And then the one on the far east coast is the second to last zone in the game.
As someone that gets trapped in that logic, sometimes it can be a downfall. It can, Dark, because you have certain types of people that prey on that type of personality. People that are just natural givers, a lot of times get taken advantage of by people that are just natural takers.
Do you have any Fey Iron, Buck?
No, that's the iron I'm talking about that I can't find out of any iron node, and I've mined at a buttload of iron.
That so I've gotten into the sapling, earthen smasher, earth battle axe, twig.
Yep.
I need Fey Iron to do that stuff though.
Yep.
I'm level 40 on weaponsmithing now.
So, Evans, to give y'all a perspective, he made $1 million on Captain America: The First Avenger.
You made $1 million? That's it?
Yeah. Well, Downey
That-
Jr. only made 500,000.
Remember, that's
on
his
Iron
first
Man 1.
movie.
Okay, yeah.
In game, he only made 20 million.
What the heck?
Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson made 20 million on Endgame. She's only made 20 million on Black Widow, which is her own movie.
Yeah.
Hemsworth made $150,000 on Thor.
Oh, I dinged by the way at some point.
Congrats.
So did that. But my hands were greasy, so I didn't want to type on the keyboard at this point in time to tell him congrats. But I mean, Hemsworth.
Congrats,
made
Tack. I know you're in chat.
150,000 on Thor.
Wow.
Like that's cheap.
Yeah,
And then he
compared to
did
what they
20
probably
million
made
for
off of
Endgame.
it.
Then you got Mark Ruffalo made $3 million on the first Avengers movie and made $20 million on Endgame.
Can we just say Mark Ruffalo is probably the best Hulk?
I enjoyed Edward Norton, to be honest.
I liked.
What?
Yeah, I did.
As far as the actor playing Bruce Banner, I don't really care. The Hulk itself, though,
Lou Ferrigno.
I liked. I mean, I did like Lou. Lou was my favorite for a long
Lou
time.
will always be special.
Crazy
But
times. Everyone's
But it is.
I think the Hulk movie was the crappiest Hulk they've ever made in the history of the Hulk.
You talking about the Eric Bana?
Well, just the movie The Hulk, where he's like half the size of a freaking skyscraper and chucking tanks 500,000 miles away.
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't
was
care
like,
for
this
that one
is
either.
Not even believable. Like, this is dumb.
Well, and then what's his face? Nick Nolte as his dad. That was it was bad.
Yeah. And then the Incredible Hulk, I think that Hulk looked
Ed
more the
Norton.
part of what he kind of looked like in comics. Because he's kind of unproportioned a little bit in the first Avengers movie.
That's true. I
Compared
can see
to
that.
and that's what I'm saying. Like the Hulk himself, as far as the actor goes, Ruffalo was the best actor for Bruce. But
Yeah,
as far as the Hulk, I think the Incredible Hulk movie had a better portrayal of the Hulk himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's my thing. I have the same thing with Batman. Anybody can put on the cowl and be decent. You got to be able to play a great Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And his is Val Kilmer.
You've hitched your wagon to a
No.
faction. How fair it, all right.
I actually, so I'm
He's-
gonna,
he's not serious.
I'm gonna get shit for this. I actually really like Ben Affleck's Batman.
I do too. I enjoyed Ben Affleck's Batman.
I thought Ben Affleck did a great Bruce Wayne, and I think that he had the closest to like comic book. He was using the grappling gun to actually like hit the grab the box and pull it across the room. He like Christian Bale was a brawler. He was not a Batman. He was a brawler.
My only problem with that Batman though is they made his suit way too big.
Yeah, they did feel like he didn't fill out the suit.
I mean, it looked like he was in a mechanical suit playing Batman.
You know, at the end of it, he could have been. You could have argued that he was in like the Superman,
Right.
like Doomsday suits.
But it just looked off. Michael,
If you look at the pay scale, that's why they wanted the mega players out, because it cut their bottom dollar of the movies. Yeah.
I like Michael Keaton's suit.
Yeah.
Okay, so but like George Clooney suit, bat nipples.
Well, yeah. See, that didn't make any sense to me.
Can we get some bat nipples?
Why?
And then he's
Why?
like, you want me to keep dinner warm? He's like, I'll get drive-through. And I was like, come on. Even as a kid, I was like, come on.
I mean, he's got nipples, and then you're gonna spin around and we're gonna show his ass where it looks like he's got a latex thong riding up his ass crack.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, dude. Like, who are you trying to appeal to in this movie?
16-year-old girls, because it's George Clooney.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not what Batman ever was, which was why that made no sense to me.
See, my issue with the Robert Pattinson Batman, Beard. I think
he gonna glow?
No, I think he could have been an amazing Batman if they had cast him as Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
And if they'd have kept
made him Nightwing or whatever.
No, not Nightwing. Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond.
Oh, you're talking about the red and black, yeah.
The actual Batman Beyond from the future when Bruce is old and in the wheelchair. And if they could have brought back one of the old Batmans to do it.
Yeah.
And had
any of the old Batman.
Like Keaton would have been amazing.
They could have brought back Keaton to be wheelchair bound.
I'm not saying as far as actors that they could have. I'm just saying age-wise, they could have brought any of them back for that.
Oh yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Keaton or I mean, they could have even made Bale look old.
Yeah.
To play the part out of those two versus the others.
Yeah. But I was really bat nipples in chat. Can we get bat nipples in chat? Let's go.
So, Hawkeye. Mr.
Jeremy
Renner. 3 million on Avengers, 20 million in Endgame.
Wow, he got a big jump.
Yeah,
but he's got more movies coming and TV deals and all that stuff too. So
yeah,
they probably had to keep him on the hook.
This part's what's kind of funny. Paul Rudd, however you pronounce his last name. Ant-Man. 1.5 million for Ant-Man. They did not disclose his amount for Endgame.
Well, so a lot of those younger guys that they're bringing in to be the next wave, they're going to give them boosts on the movies,
right?
Like Endgame, because Endgame's still going to have the pool.
Yeah, they're not applicable right now.
That's why like Renner got 20 million on Endgame. I guarantee you he's not getting 20 million on the rest of his movies, but he got 20 million on Endgame as a hey, we're gonna float you some on this movie that we know is gonna make a bunch of money to help cover your contract for the next movies that you might not make as much.
Outside of Hawkeye, I know Renner. He's done some other movies like.
Oh yeah.
He was in that Tag movie.
Yeah, and he was
hilarious in that Tag movie.
Well, I mean, but they've also got him in some like assassin.
SWAT. He was in SWAT.
Yeah. Assassin, military.
One of the Bourne movies he was in too. Bourne Legacy, maybe.
Brie Larson made $5 million for Captain Marvel.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
She doesn't have an amount for Endgame, which I don't think she should get too much for Endgame, anyways. As far as a whole, because she wasn't in there that much.
She showed up right at the end.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
is that for me? Nah.
Now, see, they should put this in here because it should be a thing. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Says he earned $2 million for Black Panther.
Hurt Locker. He was in Hurt Locker too.
Oh yeah, I forgot Hurt Locker.
That was
he
good.
made $5 million in Captain Marvel.
In Captain Marvel.
I don't remember him being in Captain Marvel.
Who?
Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman. I don't remember Black Panther being in Captain Marvel.
So he wasn't a Space Panther. Ding.
Congrats.
But they put NA on his end game. Like, they're not paying him anything more. Like,
Yeah.
whatever he got, his family has, and that's pretty much it now.
Yeah.
They probably aren't saying it because of the respect of the family, because they don't want, like, actors, you know what they're getting, but you don't necessarily want the to know what the family got after, you know.
Yeah, in passing.
Tom Holland made $500,000 on Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Y'all ready for a Marvel hot take? Reekin, you ready for a hot take? It's hot take time. I don't have it queued up. Tom Holland's my favorite Spider-Man. Is that a spicy take, or are people down with that take?
I mean, compared to the other two that's most recently been Spider-Man, he would have to take the first spot.
Agree. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't know how hot of a take that was, so I was,
kind of feel like McGuire would be in third place right now.
I don't know. I actually like McGuire better than Garfield.
Yeah, I don't like Garfield at all.
I didn't like Garfield at all.
Yeah, but it was the corny, cheesy bullshit that they had McGuire doing.
Agreed, but he was paid to do a job. It's not necessarily his fault.
Spider-Man was corny and cheesy. That's kind of why I like Tom Holland. Tom Holland feels like what I remember from the comic books and from the old cartoons. He's that high school kid who's just kind of, you know, goofy and silly. Like,
he ain't hit puberty yet, neither is Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh no, server. Yeah. So like the line when Ant-Man goes giant Ant-Man.
Yeah.
And he's like, y'all remember this
like
old
Star
movie
Wars.
from the 80s?
Yeah.
And he's talking about, like, that is quintessential Spider-Man to me when I think of Spider-Man in my head.
Which means that everybody standing there when he said it was like, oh my God, who brought the kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Tom Holland a lot. He's pretty solid Spider-Man.
So Chris Pratt made $1.5 million in Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm pretty sure he made more in
Is that you? Is that you, Rican? Roque de Santos? You're gonna have to.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad, Dirk.
So, take a wild guess how much Cumberbatch made for Doctor Strange.
For the movie Doctor Strange itself?
Yep.
That was a pretty hyped movie. I'm gonna say probably right around the 10.
What do you think, Crypto?
I'll say 25.
Ooh.
Y'all both went over, but Slice is closest to it.
Okay. I was thinking 2025 was probably closer to what he made in Endgame.
He made 6.4 for Doctor Strange. Most everybody's only making 1.5 for their first movies.
Yeah, but
so he made 6.4.
Outside of RDJ, Benedict, would argue was a bigger name coming into the Marvel than some of the others.
Well, and I don't know that they like now that I've seen him as Doctor Strange, like it's just spot on.
Yeah, he is the perfect.
I mean, for the most part, the people running the Marvel movies found some of the best actors.
Yeah, their casting was on point.
I mean, come on. everybody knows that Nick Fury used to be a white guy until they remade him in the 80s.
He was a white guy all the way until it was like Stan Lee's like, look, we can change things up a little bit.
They remade him in the 80s and they modeled him after Samuel L. Jackson when they remade him. They purposely modeled him after Samuel L. Jackson. And then they went out and got Samuel L. Jackson to play him in the movies.
Yeah, it's like, hey, come play your role.
Yeah.
That.
Come
They
reprise your role.
But yeah, Nick was always a white guy until Stan Lee's like, we're changing this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I think they did Iron Man the way that they did, because they knew nobody else could play the actual real Iron Man like RDJ.
Well, so, and I think the other thing is, think about comic book movies at the time. We were burnt out on Spider-Man. Fantastic Four had been horrid.
Both Fantastic Fours have
DC hadn't made a good movie. So like I think Marvel was like, hey, we think there is a big push that we can make here in this space, but we have to start it right to have any chance. And so they were like, let's go with RDJ and Iron Man, because, you know, RDJ is a fairly big name. He's rekindling his, you know, his career after the, you know, bad decisions he made. And let's do it with RDJ and Iron Man. We're not gonna lose out on a bunch of money. Like the floor is, we're getting RDJ after he's made a bunch of bad decisions and is trying to break back into the acting space. So we're not gonna spend a bunch of money here, but the ceiling is RDJ is perfect for Iron Man, and this could blow up.
Yeah.
So like they came in with this constant idea of, oh, we're gonna try to do what hasn't been done and make really good comic book movies.
I agree, Beard. When DC lost Ledger as Joker, that was a huge blow.
I don't see, but Ledger was the only thing that was good for me. I do not like Christian Bale's Batman because he feels like a brawler. But so Ledger was the only thing good.
But they could have. What he's saying though is they could have built off of Ledger's character.
Oh yeah, they could have. I would have loved to see Ledger in like a Suicide Squad movie.
Well, or even the movie Joker that they've got Joaquin Phoenix in.
Yeah.
Like if they'd have put Ledger in that role, that movie would have went way further than it did.
Oh yeah.
But you know, Ledger made a decision that he ended up costing more than he bargained for.
That's so. It really makes you think about actors in their mental space, though. When you have like,
well, it's not even just actors, because it's big names in general, like even music.
Well, yeah, but Ledger's was directly related to the way he dives into roles. Like
well,
he was doing interviews before that and talking about how like he had dove into what it takes to be a psychopath like the Joker.
Yeah.
And
to get in that mindset.
Johnny Depp
getting into that. Yeah, in that method acting.
So does Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. So like that mindset is what actually like took him getting into the Joker role is what actually took him to that depth.
Why is it that in times of
I'll still say my favorite movie of his ever is A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fish from Forlac, charcoal.
No, Cal. So I was going through. I can tell you and Rican. I was going to tell Rican later, but Rican was saying something about it earlier. I was going through my schedule for content coming out and realized that I have about 5 pre-recorded things a week that I want to get on YouTube as pre-recorded non-live content. And then if I throw 4 to 5 live streams up on YouTube, I feel like I'm going to wash out my channel. I feel like it's better for me to live stream over here on Twitch and not just overload my YouTube uploads.
Dang it, Crypto! What are you doing all the way down there?
Yeah, I'm coming back now. I'm coming back to where am I going?
So
Windsward.
because yeah, I want to start getting a highlight reel.
I'm hanging out in Monarch's Bluff, and your butt goes all the way down to the first light.
I'm questing. I'll come get you now because I think I'm gonna turn these in and that'll be it for me.
I see the light is still with you.
Calling it at 9:20.
It's 10:30 my time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's early
for you.
I mean, I was up to about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I got up for work at that time. 5:30.
And
my alarm goes off.
I was kind of down for about 3 hours. Got up, had a migraine, went back down for a couple more hours to get rid of it.
I could not function. It about killed me when we had our first kid. He did not sleep. Like he would sleep for like 2 hours, and then that was back when I did residential HVAC, and so I would work 10 hours, sometimes 12 hours a day in summertime. It was rough, like to the point to where the owner was like, because I used to work every Saturday till noon just for the extra money, because we'd only been married a couple years, and he got to the point to where he was like, you need to just stay home and sleep. You look pretty rough.
But like, I can't afford to stay home and sleep, boss.
Yeah, you gonna pay me to stay home and sleep? Alright, fast travel here, turn that in. Okay.
Sly muted us.
Yeah, I was talking to chat.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
He muted us because he felt like we were talking over him.
What?
I mean, I was trying to explain things to chat, and I didn't want to be rude and have y'all stop talking. So that is the streamer thing to do. Yeah.
It ain't the D&D thing to do.
I mute during D&D all the time. Yeah. So.
No. I'm talking about the talking over people.
Oh. We're not doing bad over here.
Why can't I not fast travel to another town?
Because you can only fast travel to the towns you've been to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Maybe I
Look
have.
and see if you have Azoth.
I have 236, and it only takes 55.
So you can see how much gold it's costing you.
I don't see where it says gold.
It should have a gold cost to fast travel. Oh no, it's the Azoth.
Yeah.
It's just Azoth. Azoth will be more if you're, if you weigh more. What town is it?
Monarch's Bluff.
You've not been to Monarch's Bluff? I highly. Where are you trying to fast travel from, bud?
To you. I'm in Windsor.
No, where? Oh, are you in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I have no clue.
That's weird. It'll let me fast travel to that fast travel point east of where you guys are.
Yeah, like if I wanted to go to the area north of us, it says you have to visit this settlement first in order to fast travel.
I'm fast traveling over there, so we'll see. Maybe I haven't been there. Where's my marker? There it is. Now watch me get distracted on gathering, and I'll be here for another 3 hours.
Probably.
Yeah, I really liked Knight's Tale. It was really good.
Oh, it's one of my top 5 probably all time. Warriors up there. Tom Hardy.
Mine, one of mine is Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, the original.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, don't even talk about the other trash.
Yeah, Warriors up there for me. I love
You like Johnny Depp's over Willy Wonka?
No. No, Johnny Depp's version doesn't exist as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, it kind of made his character look kind of like a pedophile in that movie.
It was weird.
It was super weird.
And I'm like, that's just an off-putting
image
way he's presenting himself.
But it was a Tim Burton movie, so
it was. Yeah. It made sense for who the actor was and who the director was.
Yep.
I mean, Johnny's been in a buttload of Tim's movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but the one that played Bellatrix Lestrange is in his movies too.
Yeah, they were the two lead roles in Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, I love Sweeney Todd. Such a good musical.
You ever seen the movie Iron Eagle?
Yes.
What's that about?
It's
boy's father gets
aircraft
shot down
in
a foreign country, and he gets trained by a guy named Chappie.
Danny Glover, isn't it?
No. Oh crap! What's his name? It's not Danny Glover.
Quick chat. Who is Chappie and Iron Eagle?
But Chappie trains this boy and his friends who infiltrated the military base because their parents worked there, but trained him to fly the jet to go fly it and save his brother or his father. I mean,
yes, I do. When you said his friend, like the group of them, yes. The Replacements is up there for me. I love The Replacements.
Matrix is always a top tier movie for me because of the aha factor that it gives you when you watch it the first time and you're like, what in the world did I just watch?
No.
Wow.
It's Louis Gossett Jr.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's Chappie, not Danny Glover.
Yeah,
I knew his name, but I'm like,
Lou Gossett,
oh,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I used to watch that show every time that movie was on when I was a kid.
Do any of you remember Heavyweights?
Man, that sounds familiar.
No.
Isn't that the redheaded kid from Sandlot?
I don't remember. It's the one where they go to fat camp. But then with Ben Stiller, yeah, they go to fat camp and they're promised this like loving, like camp experience where they get to go swimming, and it's got Gordo from the Mighty Ducks. Yeah, they get this loving experience where they get to go swimming and ride go-karts and all this stuff, and then Ben Stiller buys the camp before the kid gets there, and turns it into like this
weight loss
camp. Yeah.
Oh, it's got Gordon. It's got Emilio Estevez.
Survivalist Lee.
Not Gordon. Gordo.
He's got an.
You mean Goldberg?
No. The white kid.
He's redheaded with freckles.
The real young white, like chubby white kid in the movie.
You guys have seen The Sandlot, right?
In it too? I'm thinking of the little.
No,
like,
he said Goldberg is who I mean. That's why I said Gordo is not. You're thinking of the
goalie.
Yeah, the goalie.
Who's the little white kid? Because I think he's in it too. Do you know who I'm talking about, Buck?
Which little white kid? They're all little white kids.
No, it's true that.
I mean, Banks and
no,
Conway.
Not Banks or Conway. I'm talking like there's one kid who is much younger than the rest of him. Like he's the little brother of one of the. I think he's the little brother of one of the girls.
Oh no, that's in Mighty Ducks 2.
Is it only in 2?
Yeah, he's not part of the original Ducks, the one you're talking about. That's why I was like,
that's the kid
Morty's
I'm thinking
not
of.
in one. That's why I was like, you mean Goldberg?
Yeah, no, that's the kid I was thinking of. And what was his name? Wasn't it like Gordy or Gordo or?
No, because they named Gordon Bombay Gordy, like as a nickname from
Oh,
one of them. Trying to think.
man,
of the
Coach
name what they called
Bombay.
him. I like Emilio Estevez and Young Guns.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Young
he
Guns was
good at Young
great.
Guns. Have you
are
any?
here.
Oh, we already talked about Yellowstone. You guys
Patrick
already-
Patrick Renna,
Patrick Renna.
I believe is who you're talking about.
Oh, the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
All right, Crypto. These are some upgrades for
Oh
you.
my gosh! Look at all the
We're going-
shiny.
It's gonna take you a minute to be able to use them.
You got to be level 24 to put them on.
I've got to be level 26 to put one of my.
Yeah, these are 26, 22, 24.
Now I can make you some iron ones. If you need those to get you through until you can put those on.
If you have them on you, sure.
Well, I mean, no, I got to craft them, of course.
No,
I have-
you cannot transfer weapons between characters. What do you need though? Because we're all working on keeping.
Yeah, you can't move from one server to the other with a weapon.
What weapons are you looking for though? Because my weapon crafting is in the 40s. So if I get some iron, I can probably make you one. I just haven't, you know. To be fair, I haven't ventured off very far looking for iron, but I haven't seen iron in a while.
There's an area with a buttload of iron.
Yeah, I know there's some, but I haven't. Like I said, I haven't ventured off very far because I'm just trying to get
talking
my
about,
levels.
Like 10 nodes within 15 meters of each other.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally like not even leaving very far from town because I'm just trying to get levels really quickly.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream because the quality looks like trash.
This character is going to be intelligent based, so you're gonna go like 5.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, I can't talk. Thanks so much for hanging out, chatting. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back on tomorrow playing some Phasmo. 7 Seal Gaming fam. It's gonna be interesting. I haven't played it since the new update, so yeah, it's gonna be yeah, I don't have that one on there, Dark. I don't have it added as a scene yet. We need to get that added. But remember, love is a verb. So make sure that you're showing those around you that you love them through your actions. Have a good night.